Wyoming is making more friendly moves toward cryptocurrency. Roger Ver may sell all of his Bitcoin, and the real Satoshi Nakamoto actually may come forward. Let's start the show. Welcome back to Crypto Global News. Please make sure you hit the subscribe and also notifications button so you don't miss an episode. I'm Edward, and we're going to be bringing you the news from the world of crypto now 3 times a week, on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. If you're in Los Angeles, each episode will be live at 2 p.m. your time. If you're in New York, it's a 5 p.m. start time for you. And if you're across the Atlantic over in London, the show will launch at 10 p.m. for you. Enjoy today's episode. Kicking off today's show in Europe, we're first looking at El Banco de España, which is Spain's central financial institution, which has released a report in which it noted that Bitcoin is not an effective medium of exchange, although the Bank of Spain's report did not consider the significant improvements in speed and cheaper cryptocurrency transactions now being facilitated by the Lightning Network. The formal write-up mentioned that the Bitcoin network was unable to function as an efficient payment system. According to the Bank of Spain, the decentralized nature of Bitcoin and the lack of third parties to confirm transactions severely limits the cryptocurrency's ability to facilitate mass value exchange. This idea basically undermines the entire concept behind what cryptocurrency is all about. Let's see how this affects the Spanish economy moving forward. Shifting over to Germany now, the German government is consulting companies and industry groups that could become stakeholders in the country's blockchain development. The unnamed companies and groups have reportedly been invited to supply recommendations from this week onwards. Government sources are saying that it's still unclear if those recommendations will translate into regulation in the near future, but concrete results are currently being sought after. About 170 startups in Berlin are involved in blockchain or distributed ledger technology, and startups in the space have said that without legal framework, there are high entrance hurdles. A major global securities marketplace in Germany, Deutsche Börse, has said that it is making significant progress on its blockchain-based securities lending platform. The platform is being developed in partnership with Luxembourg-based blockchain liquidity management platform HQLAX. It seems like there's much on the go in Germany so far as blockchain development and government partnerships. Let's see how much of this comes to fruition in the months to come. The state of Wyoming is quickly becoming the hotbed for crypto regulation in the country, with lawmakers now proposing 2 more bills for legislation, this time focusing on legitimizing cryptocurrencies as an asset class. The bill, SF0125, recognizes property rights in the direct ownership of digital assets, classifying digital assets within existing laws, specifying that digital assets are property within the Uniform Commercial Code, authorizing security interest in digital assets, establishing an opt-in framework for banks to provide custodial services for digital asset property as custodians, specifying standards and procedures for custodial services under this specific act. Wyoming has been in the thick of things when it comes to blockchain-related regulation, with the state passing several laws having to do with cryptocurrency since this year began. Wyoming does not have a large population, and it's not the biggest draw card so far as folks touring the USA. Could this friendly stance toward crypto change all of that? The debate around the block size of Bitcoin has long been a contentious topic for Bitcoin community, and it's even led to divisive hard forks. Luke Deshier, a Bitcoin core developer who recently fronted the idea of a decrease in Bitcoin block size to 300 kilobytes, has sparked a heated debate within the crypto community, leading to several influencers vehemently voicing their opinion. Roger Ver, CEO of Bitcoin.com and a major Bitcoin Cash proponent, recently stated his opposition to this proposal in a recent video. Ver was noticeably opposed to the 300 kilobit idea and even stated he would go so far as dumping his held bitcoins if the proposal was implemented. Roger Ver was not the only person who felt this way on the issue. Let's see if the block size is reduced and in turn what the outcome is for everyone involved. And in our final story for today's episode, will the real Satoshi Nakamoto please stand up? Craig S. Wright, the man behind the blockchain-based N-Chan, is predominantly known for making claims of being the pseudo-anonymous creator behind Bitcoin. Even after multiple failed attempts of promoting himself as the original creator behind Bitcoin, the man seems to be a bit of a troll and does not retreat even after several accusations. Recently, when the U.S. Commodity Futures Trading Commission reached out to him for his comments over the crypto market, the man reiterated that he is, in fact, Satoshi Nakamoto. Craig has now said that he is willing to testify under oath. It is to be seen whether his request to testify under oath will be granted or not. Now, is this guy Satoshi Nakamoto? Probably not. But who is Satoshi Nakamoto? Will he or she ever actually disclose their identity? Only time will tell. Many thanks for tuning into today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any thoughts on this particular video or just cryptocurrency more generally, drop us a line in the comments below. For Crypto Global News, I'm Edward. Until next time, you take it easy.